Hi there, this is Greg, the Masked Gamer, and I've got a new toy today, and this one I'm very, very excited about. Um, but some other business first. Uh, if you happen to hear or see, well, you wouldn't have heard it. If you saw the video that I dropped last night and then deleted, I had a laptop catastrophe where my laptop died, and I was trying to see if I could do things on my iPad, and I failed, and I'm sorry for anybody who got upset by that in any way, shape, or form. But my laptop is working. I saved its life around 1 a.m. I'm very tired, but I'm still so excited about this one that I'm going to unbox it now, and then after work, I'm going to learn it and play it and yada, yada, yada. For those of you who are new to my site, this is a place for COVID cautious folks to talk about the board gaming hobby. You do not need to be COVID cautious in order to be here, provided there is no denialism, minimization, or harassment of those of us who are still living in a pandemic. But that said, I am here by myself today. My mask gets to be removed. I get to show off my shirt from Be More Chill, the musical. I love it. You should listen to it if you never have. But we are going to talk about Kreel Manor. So I am a huge fan of Veilwraith, which is the game that was kind of the predecessor for this game. Even though I never finished it, I got stuck around scenario 8 or 9 because I suck at games, as we know. But I'm very excited about this because it's supposed to be a little bit more character driven. The art is more colorful. And while the Kill Force series, which is by the same publisher in the same world, doesn't speak to me, Veilwraith absolutely did, and I'm really, really hoping that this is gonna just shine out for me. But before I open the main box, I want to show this playmat. Ooh, which I I ordered a playmat, but I really didn't conceive of the size that this would be. But look at this. I love it. It's got all the places to put the cards. It's going to make my life so much easier, and it is going to require me to resize how I do the camera when I play, apparently as well. But I'm very excited for that. We're just going to leave that there as our baseline as we unlock the box. Whew, Kreel Manor, the citadel of horrors, is filled with twisting passages, chilling traps, desperate souls, and deadly enemies. But it is your destination. You will have to bribe, threaten, sneak, deceive, and fight your way through hordes of enemies to reach your goal of confronting the deadly lord of the manor himself. If you fail, the pernicious tide of toxic gloom that threatens to engulf the beautiful lands of Kilforth shall be unleashed. There are 3 heroes in this box, 10 scenarios, as we attempt to navigate the perils of Kreel Manor firsthand. So I would normally be like, oh, only 10 scenarios, but also like knowing that in Veilwraith I only got through the first 7. I played it so many times. So that's fine. I really love the art on this. It's so my jam with this the castle and the bats. Those aren't actually bats; they're birds, but I'm going to call them bats anyway. So we have the rule book, which I am going to get to read later tonight. Look at all of the color. Look at all of the words. Okay, there's a lot of words in here. This looks more complicated than Veil, right? For sure, but we'll see how it goes. We have the Book of Fables. I don't know what the. Oh, there's story stuff. Look at this. There's story stuff to do in this Book of Fables. The All or Nothing catalog. We don't look those. We have our War Mage character, and you can be either gender. You know, that's kind of the hottest young old mage I've ever seen. Look at him. He's kind of hot. He's kind of a silver fox. We've got the Night Raven female and the Night Raven. Oh, come to daddy. Yum yum. Mm. We've got the Wolf of the North and a male version who's hiding. We have we have health dials to put together. We have tokeny punch boards to punch out, and then we have cards. Well, this is the stuff for our punch boards. We have some dividers. We've got some dividers for actions and classes and stuff. Oh no. Oh no, what are these? Why is there dice? There wasn't dice in Velray. Oh, I hope that's not important. We have This looks like what I recognize as scenario cards from the other game. You know, I'm so bad at opening plastic. This is not my skill set. Not my skill set at all. My skill set is being weird. Not doing anything manual. Although I did win cartographers on Board Game Arena on my second try at it today. So I got my revenge for that first game, right? What the heck was doing? That's good. Ow! I'm going to cut myself on plastic. I'm going to cut myself on plastic. So it's like it's actually cold today here in the desert, but it's going to be 95 again on Saturday. So I'll be back to those tank tops soon enough. Let's see. So we've got yeah, these look like scenario cards. I swooped through them real quick for no spoilers. And oh my God. All right, we're not going to open all these packs of cards, but we have little cards which look like skills or weapons. We have these little cards which look like they'll be easier to open, so maybe we'll yeah, I'll just leave that there for now. We have our character cards. See, that's looking a little bit more familiar to me with these different symbols and the stuff. So I feel like it is going to be what I want. We've got some extra cards, and we've got some extra cards, and we've got a bunch of cards here. I'm not going to open all those cards up because I do have to get back to work, but I am going to show you the two character expansions. Now, we know I thought that raven haired dude was hot, but we all know I'm going to be either a necromancer or a bard first because that's how I roll. In the necromancer, it says we can summon. Oops. Shit. Up that box up. We can summon defeated enemies to fight for you in this dark and powerful hero. There's over 60 cards and whole new methods of overcoming the threats of Kreel Manor, including its own story deck. So here we have. So now we know what character cards are versus not character cards. Our female necromancer is very demony pretty. Yeah, the art in this is definitely by a dude. Our male necromancer is not hot, not hot, but he's a necromancer, so it's fine. You best give me a hot bard. You best give me a hot bard, all or nothing. They'll use the powers of song and sword to infuse love, terror, and death. All right, we better have a hot bard. We better have a hot bard. Oh, oh, come on. Come on board. Come on board. Here are our bard cards. And of course, we have our female bard first because she's a female. He's alright. He's alright. Like he's not as hot as the assassin, but like I wouldn't kick him out of bed. He could say hi. He could say hi. So yeah, so I've got a rule book to read. I've got bunches of cards to open up. I will be back tonight to film a playthrough of my first play of the game, and we'll see how it goes. I am very excited about this. Um, the gameplay in Veil Wraith really sung to me and felt unique and new and fresh. And I'm hoping that this doesn't overbloat it and that it still becomes something that I would like to spend a lot of time with. But we're going to find that out tonight. And we're gonna have to really rail at this today because tomorrow Isofarian Guard is coming because this week just keeps throwing stuff my way. But thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Do not forget, keep those health bars full. Thank you and have a great afternoon. See you later.